Hey everybody, welcome to Wednesday Night Live, all the way from overcast Nashville, Tennessee. Another hour of, well, fun for me. Mostly practicing and playing tunes that people have asked me to play throughout the week, which I want to thank everybody, by the way, for chiming in. I've really been amazed at how many people have messaged me. And thank you for the fine comments and the nice comments and for the song requests. It's been really cool. I just get on here and I got a lot of stuff to play for people, and it's been a lot of fun. So let's keep it going. I guess I'm going to start off with this little song I actually haven't played in a while, believe it or not. When I worked at Howl at the Moon back in 90-something, started almost every happy hour off with this song right here, Otis Redding. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening's done, watching the ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide rolling away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. Now I've got nothing to live for, look like nothing gonna come my way. Yeah, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide rolling away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing gonna change, everything still remains the same. And I can't do what people try to tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. I'm just sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. Yeah, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide rolling away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Sitting on the dock, sitting on the dock, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. There you go, that's the first song I needed to do by request. Thanks for that. I got a couple people joining me here. How you guys doing? Good to see you on a Wednesday. And like I said earlier, before you joined me, I've got a bunch of songs that I need to try to get to for some folks that have been messaging me and asking me to do these tunes for them. Glad to do that. Got my little Venmo scrolling across the bottom there. If you want to send me a Venmo for your song, I would love that. Help support the channel. Let's see. I got to do this Police song. And honestly, I should start writing down who it's for, but I don't know who it is. This is a beautiful song. It's another one that I never play. Just glad to be able to sit down and play these songs for you on a Wednesday. Every breath you take, every move move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can you see you belong to me? How my poor heart aches every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you're gone, I'm lost without trace, dreaming that I can only see your face. I look around and at you I can't replace. Feel so cold and alone for your embrace. I keep a crying, baby, baby, please. It's kind of a high one to start with. Oh, can you see you belong to me? How my poor heart aches every step you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. Yeah, some Police right there. Sting. Good stuff. Thanks for that request. Hey, if you're here, let me know. Shoot me a comment. Give me a song request. Let me know what's up, how your day's going. Glad you're here. I'm going to do a special request. This one's Neil Diamond. It's for Judy. Judy. Let's see. Money talks, but it don't sing and dance and it don't walk. As long as I can have you here with me, I'd much rather be forever in blue jeans, baby. Honey, sweet, it ain't nothing next to baby's tree. And if you'd like to say we'd be okay forever in blue jeans, baby, tonight by the fire all alone, you and I. Nothing around but the sound of your heart and your sighs. Something like that. Money talks, but it don't sing and dance and it can't walk. As long as I can have you here with me, much rather be forever in blue jeans and babe. Honey, sweet, but it ain't nothing next to baby's treat. I'd like to say I'd be okay forever in blue jeans and baby. Baby tonight by the fire, you alone, you and I. Nothing around but the sound of your heart and your sighs. Money talks, but it don't sing and dance and it don't walk. As long as I can have you here with me, I'd much rather be forever in blue jeans, babe. And if you pardon me, I'd like to say we'd be okay forever in blue jeans, baby. Forever in blue jeans, baby. There you go, little Neil Diamond for Judy, Judy, by request. Hey, Tom. Good to see you, Tom. Gina. Hey, blast from the past. I'll be glad to do this song for you. Thanks for stopping by and giving me a request. Let's do that. Jimmy Buffett. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All them tourists covered with oil, strumming my six string on my front porch swing. Smell them shrimp, they beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Now I know it's my own dang fault. I don't know the reason, stay there all season. Nothing to show but my brand new tattoo. Oh, now it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got there, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Now I know it's my own dang fault. Ah, Virginia. I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut by Hugh, had to cruise on back home. Now there's booze in a blender that soon it will render That frozen concoction, it helps me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Now I know it's my own dang fault. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it's my own dang fault. Virginia, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the requests. See, Tom. Hi, Tom. Dad Tap. Trying to remember what key I do this song in. Little Beatles. Ooh, I need your love, babe. Guess you know it's true. This will have to do. Hope you need my love, babe, just like I need you. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. Ooh, I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week. All right, you're asking for a different Beatles song there, Tom. I'm going to have to look this one up real quick because it has definitely been a while on this one. Let me see if I can find this. A lot of good Beatles songs. It's I Want to Hold Your Hand. Let's see what we got here. It's pretty high. Let me try this. I'm going to drop this down a key so that I can actually hit all the notes. Oh, I'll tell you something I think you'll understand when I say there's something. I want to hold your hand. Hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. Oh, please say to me you let me be your man. And please say to me you'll let me hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. Oh, you got that something I think you'll understand when I say that something. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. And when I touch you, I'll feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I get high, I get high, I get high. Yeah, you got that something I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand, I wanna hold your hand, I wanna hold your hand. Now let me hold your hand. There you go. Tom, wow. Dude, that was a tough one for me, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a long time and that was a lot higher than I thought it would be. Hey, Kaylee. Noah is watching. Cool. Hopefully it'll put him to sleep. All right, I'm going to get back to some of these song requests that I've got to get to here, since I don't have any other requests right now. Let me see how many of these I can get in this week. Oh, yeah. Johnny Cash fans rejoice. Love is a burning thing. Clap those hands and it makes a fire ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, that ring of fire. Why not? The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you just like a child. Whoa, the fire went wild. Here you go, Dustin. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 that ring of fire, that ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 that ring of fire, that ring of fire, that ring of fire, ring of fire. You got me thinking about that song right now in my head, Jeff. It's hard to play and think about Conway Twitty while I'm doing this song. Multitasking. Sometimes I'm better at it than others. But when it comes to music, I can usually do okay on multitasking. Any other thing I'm going to completely suck at for multitasking. There you go, Dustin. Good to see you, brother. Jeff Trenholm. Good to see you, man. Hope your moving went smooth. I've got tales about moving where I have broken toes and dropped stuff, and sometimes moving is not all it's cracked up to be. It's better to let somebody else do it. All right, Tom, I'm going to get to your request here, but if it's okay, I'm going to do a different Kenny Rogers song. It's turning into a country show. I got a couple of pop tunes I got to get to here for some people that requested them. During the week, I'm going to try to do as many as I can. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep. He took turns staring at the window at the darkness. Boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, son, I'm made alive out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind singing, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'd give you some advice. And I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette, asked me for a light. And then I got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em. Sing along. Know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. Every gambler knows that the secret to survive is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he's finished speaking, turned back towards the window, crushed out a cigarette, faded off to sleep. Somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. And his final words I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. There you go, request for Tom. Thank you, brother. All right, I gotta do a Beatles song while Noah is still awake. Hopefully I won't get myself in trouble on this one like I did the last Beatles song. Boy, I'll tell you, Paul McCartney sings too high. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart, and that's when you start to make it better. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get up. The minute you let her under your skin, then you begin to make it better. Anytime you feel the pain, hey Jude, refrain. Don't carry the world upon your shoulder. Well, you know that it's a fool who plays it cool by making his world a little colder. Na 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 na. Hey Jude, don't let me down. You have found her, now go and get her. Remember to let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better, better, better. Sing on. Na 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 na. Hey Jude. Na 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 na. Hey Jude. Hey, thank you. Dustin, Hank Williams. Yeah, it really is turning into a country show, isn't it? That's a big surprise with me playing, isn't it? All right, let's see how many of these I can get to. I got a couple here I want to do that came in on the request line. Let's do one of these right here, right now. It's Peter Frampton. Playing these a little bit faster just so I can try to get through as many as I can. Shadows grow so long before my eyes, and they're moving across the page. Suddenly the day turns into night, far away from the city. And don't hesitate, 'cause your love one way. Ooh, baby, you love your way every day. Wanna tell you I love your way night and day. Wanna be with you night and day, yeah. Moon appears shining like the sky, with the help of some fireflies, wondering how they have the power to shine, shine, shine. I can see them underneath the pines, so don't hesitate, 'cause your love one way. Love your way every day. I wanna tell you I love your way night and day. I wanna be with you night and day, yeah. Ooh, baby, I love your way. There you go. There's some Frampton by request. What a great song. That's one I don't play all the time. And, man, I'm going to do this song right here. It's good to see you, Keith. Man, thanks for stopping in. Keith Howard, buddy of mine, blast from the past. We played some country music together for a while in a really cool band called the Smokin' Hand Band. And I believe that those guys are all still together. And what a great band. A lot of fun. A lot of talent in that band. Keith is a great musician. Killer bass player. If I remember correctly, he does great harmonies. And the singer, I think his name was Rod. Man, that dude, just really amazing singer. It was really it was an honor to play with those guys. And I learned a lot from them, playing with them. Anyway, I'm going to do this song that he wants to hear. Baby, I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Baby, I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, well, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. So tell me that your sweet love hasn't died, and give me one more chance to keep you satisfied, and I'll keep you satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, well, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Yeah, there's one for Keith. Thank you, Keith. Man, it's good to see you. Thank you, Noah, for the applause there. It's good to have all the viewers. Yeah, so I do get song requests throughout the week. People have just kind of got on my channel and made some song requests, and so I try to do some of those too. And yeah, it's definitely a country show right now. One for Judy. I've been walking these streets so long, singing the same old song. Know every crack in these dirty sidewalks in Broadway. Hustling's the name of the game. Nice guys get washed away like snow in the rain. There'll be a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy riding out on a horse at a star-spangled rodeo. Rhinestone cowboy, that's pretty high. Getting calls and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Well, I really don't mind the rain, and the smile can hide all the pain. But you're down when you're riding the trains, taking the long way. And I'll dream of the things I'll do, with the subway token and $1 tucked inside of my shoe. There'll be a load of compromising on the road to my rising. I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse at a star-spangled rodeo. A rhinestone cowboy, getting cars and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Rhinestone cowboy. Yeah, thank you, Glenn Campbell. All right, and that reminds me, this one here I got to get to. It's a cool song. One that you probably don't hear all the time. And yes, of course, it's a country song. It's Charlie Rich. My baby makes me proud. Lord, don't you make me proud. She never makes a scene, hanging all over me in the crowd. People like to talk, Lord, don't they love to talk. And when they turn out the lights, I know she's leaving with me. And when we get behind closed doors and she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man. Oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. My baby loves to smile. Lord, don't you love to smile? She's never far away, not too tired to say, I want you. She's always a lady, just like a lady should be. When they turn out the lights, she's still my baby for me. And when we get behind closed doors and she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man. Oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. Behind closed doors. There we go, yes. Charlie Rich, and one for Dustin coming up here. He likes the Alan Jackson. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me. Well, if I had money, tell you what I'd do. Go downtown, buy Mercury too. I'm crazy about Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about Mercury. I'm gonna buy me Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, a girl I love stole her from a friend. He got lucky, stole her back again. She heard he had Mercury. Lord, she's crazy about Mercury. I'm gonna buy me Mercury and cruise it up and down the road.
Well, my baby went out, she did stay alone. Bought herself a Mercury, come a cruising like calm. She crazy about Mercury, Lord, she crazy about Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. If I had money, tell you what I'd do. Go downtown, buy Mercury too. I'm crazy about Mercury, Lord, I'm crazy about Mercury. I'm gonna buy me Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. All right.
There's some Alan Jackson for Dustin. Thank you, Dustin. Cool request. All right. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. And I've got a couple more requests here on the request line that I want to try to get to. Here's one that's kind of different. And I really do need to start writing down who requests these. No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy up on my shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. I know for certain, girl, you're the one I love. I'm all through with flirting. It's just you that I dream of. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Like that corner over in the corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are all worth waiting for. I don't stay out late, I don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my old radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Girl, I ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. There's an oldie but a goodie by request. Applause, applause. Thank you. I just want to make sure I haven't missed any of these requests maybe that came in a little bit earlier. Rhinestone Cowboy, we did that. Yes. All right, I got time for a couple more tunes here, and I'm going to do... I always have to do a Ronnie Millsap song. Sorry, folks, because Ronnie is my he's my idol, piano mentor, I guess, without even knowing it. I listened to Ronnie Millsap all through the '90s. Wore out his greatest hits record, and just picked up a lot of stuff about how to play and how to, and the production too. Just all that stuff, just from that record, and all of his vocals were just killer and right on, So anyway, love all those songs and love the way Ronnie plays. I got to see him a couple of times. I saw him in Columbus, Ohio at, I forget the name of the theater. But he was great. It was back in 1984 or something like that. And it cracked me up because he would like just get up from the piano and start talking to the audience, and he'd start walking out, just walking directly out towards the end of the stage, and everyone would start yelling at him. He really had him going.
I thought my way from LA back to Knoxville. Found out those bright lights ain't where I belong. From a phone booth in the rain, I called to tell her I've had a change in dreams, I'm coming home. Tears filled my eyes when I found out she was gone. Smoky Mountain rain keeps unfolding, keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, gonna keep on searching, I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. Flagging diesel down outside a cafe. He said he was gone as far as Gatlinburg. I climbed up and been the cab all wet and cold and lonely. I wiped my eyes and told him about her. Got to find her, can you make these big wheels burn? Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling, keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, gonna keep on searching, can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. Can't blame her for letting go. Woman needs someone warm to hold. Feel the rain running down her face, fighting no matter what it takes. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling, keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, gonna keep on searching, can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain.
There's some Ronnie Millsap for y'all. Hope you like that one. And I got time for maybe one more tune here. Just want to thank everybody for stopping by. Thanks for the requests. And here's one I've got on the request line that I should get to. can't remember, maybe John Gregory asked for this one. Elton John.
Goodbye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawl. Caught out of the woodwork, and they whisper until your brain set you on a treadmill, and they made you change your name. And it seemed to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to known you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned down long before your legend ever did. Loneliness was tough, toughest role you ever played. How to create a superstar, and pain was the price that you paid. Even when you died, all the press still hounded you. All the paper sad to say was a man who was found in the new. And it seemed to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to known you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Goodbye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawl. Goodbye, Norma Jean. From the young man in the 22nd row, see you're more than sexual, more than just a Marilyn Monroe. And it seemed to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to known you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did.
Hey, Mei-Ling, great to see you. Mei-Ling Parrish. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks, Judy. Thanks, Keith, Kaylee, Tom Tapp. Dustin, thanks for the request, dude. Make sure I'm not missing anybody here. We've had some good requests here tonight. Yeah. Oh, Jeff. Jeff, sorry I didn't get to your hello, darling. I'll have to do that for you next week, Conway Twitty. And we did some Beatles. Tom Tapp. I'll see you guys next week. If you have a special song that you want to hear, just leave it in the comments. Or you can always just shoot it to me on the website here at Wednesday Night Live with Jed Demlow. Signing off from Nashville, Tennessee. Thank y'all. Hope everybody has a great night.